and that is defunding the police. Should we defund the police? And really, in order for that question to even be remotely answered, you have to determine, what does defunding the police really mean? For some people, it means abolishing police departments altogether, completely. And I guess citizens or cities or whatever would kind of self-govern, so to speak. I'm not in favor of that at all. I mean, it's just, look, either way, there's a lot of whack jobs and a lot of nuts out there, right? And a lot of people that just don't respect life, a lot of people that are infatuated with crime, and it's just not the way that it should work. To me, that's my 2 cents, right? Now, defunding the police, in the sense of taking money away from them, I think that's reasonable if it's not being utilized properly, or if we're not getting the results or the needs met as a civilized society, and we're paying taxes. Then absolutely, that needs to be looked at again, for sure. I mean, I don't know how anybody could even remotely argue that point. But from what I understand, a little bit of research here, well over, I believe it's, these numbers may not be 100% accurate, but is funded to the police, various police departments and so forth across the nation, in addition to whatever the local taxes are in your particular city, area, whatever, right? First and foremost, we need transparency. Like, where exactly is that money going? How is it being utilized? Because police aren't rich, okay? Police officers are not making six figures as far as your regular police officer, detective, that kind of thing. I don't know how that works once you start getting up a hierarchy as far as a lieutenant or chief of police or whatever, right? I would venture to say they're probably not getting six figures either. Again, that's going to vary from place to place. Obviously, chief of police in Salt Lake, Utah is probably going to get considerably less than the chief of police in New York, right? Los Angeles, that kind of thing. But nonetheless, we need more transparency in the sense of where this money's going, okay? And at the end of the day, look, where the money is allocated is very simple. That should be, I don't know why that's not normal everywhere, is beyond me, okay? Absolutely, the country, the federal government has the ability to make sure that policemen and precincts get the funds that they actually need. So they can regulate it and make sure that everything is the way it should be. Look, they just dumped $1 trillion via stimulus packages and small business administration packages due to COVID. They just dumped $1 trillion into the economy. So you mean they had the ability to drop $1 trillion this whole time, but they're always talking about we don't have enough money for other things that society needs? So it's just they don't want to, right? So anyway, back to